Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadha Shivasti Gaura Bhakta Binda Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadha Shivasti Gaura Bhakta Binda Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadha Shivasti Gaura Bhakta Binda. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. So today is Friday, it is 6th of February. It is Govinda Masa, Falguna Masa, Krishna Paksham, and Panchami Tithi. There are two events in the calendar today. One is appearance day of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, and then fasting until afternoon, until midday, at 12 o'clock. And second event is the disappearance day of Sri Purushottam Das Thakur. Okay, we shall read a few lines from the special Vaishnava days. Also is on dzt.com. So, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Goswami, the spiritual master of Srila Prabhupada, who requested him to come to the West for our benefit. Full fasting is observed until afternoon. Okay, so there was a poem was originally presented by Srila Prabhupada as a Vyasa Puja offering in 1935 on the occasion of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaja appearance day. It was very much appreciated by his Guru Maharaj, especially the couplet, absolute is sentient, thou hast moved, impersonal calamity, thou hast moved. Okay, so he ordered that whatever Abhay Babu, as our Srila Prabhupada was then known, writes you, should publish it. So that poem goes like this. Adore, adore, adore ye all the happy day, blessed than heaven, sweeter than May. When he appeared at Puri, the holy place, my Lord, my Lord and Master, his divine grace. O my Master, the evangelic angel, give us thy light, light up thy candle. Struggle for existence, a human race, the only hope, his divine grace. Misled we are, all going astray, save us, Lord, our fervent pray. Wonder thy ways, to turn our face, adore thy feet, your divine grace. Forgotten Krishna, we fallen souls, paying most heavy the illusion stole. Darkness around, all entranced, the only hope, his divine grace. Message of service thou hast brought, a healthful life as Chaitanya wrought. Unknown to all, it's full of grace. That's your gift, your divine grace. Absolute is sentient, thou hast proved, impersonal calamity thou hast moved. This gives us a life, a new and fresh, worship thy feet, your divine grace. Had you not come who had told the message of Krishna forceful and bold, that's your right, you have the mace. Save me a fallen, your divine grace. The line of service as drawn by you is pleasing and healthy like morning dew. The oldest of all, but in new dress, miracle done, your divine grace. And this is the beautiful poem that Srila Prabhupada has offered on appearance day of Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Goswami. And Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Goswami. So Srila Prabhupada writes in 1936, just on the 13th December, I wrote him one letter, not 13th, I think by the beginning of December 1936, I wrote one letter to Guru Maharaj. I knew he was little kind upon me, so I wrote that, Guru Maharaja, you have got my many disciples. I am also one of them, but they are doing direct service to you. Some of them are brahmacharis, some of them sannyasis, but I am a householder. I cannot. Of course, I was giving sometimes some monetary help, but I could not give any direct service. So I asked him that if there is any particular service I can do for you. So that letter was replied in 13th December, dated 13th December from Puri. And he passed away on the 31st December, just a fortnight before. So the reply was the same as he wanted me to do this preaching work in 1922 when I first met him, that you try to preach whatever you have learned from me to the English knowing people in English. That will do good to you and to the people to whom you shall preach. That is my instruction. From Srila Prabhupada's lecture on His Divine Grace, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada's Appearance Day, Los Angeles, February 7th, 1969. Some priceless pearls of instructions by Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakura for our deep consideration and practical guidance in our progressive spiritual life. Number one, we are put to test and trial in this world. Only those who attend the kirtan of the devotees can succeed. Number two, every spot on the earth where discourses on God are held in is a place of pilgrimage. Number three, possession of objects not related to Krishna is our main malady. Number four, let me not desire anything but the highest good for my worst enemies. Number five, as dalliance with the body in luxury increases, so wanes the spirit of service of the Lord. Number six, those favored by God find their path set by thorns. Number seven, there is no peace for happiness in our worldly life. Circumstances create turmoil and annoyance. Number eight, chant the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra loudly and with attachment. This will drive away inertia, worldly evils, and pests. Number nine, be indifferent to bazaar gossip. Stick firmly to your cherished goals. No lack or impediments of the world will ever stand in your way. Number 10, pay due respects to the extroverts of the world, but do not be appreciative of their manners and conduct. They are to be shaken off from your mind. Number 11. A devotee feels the presence of God everywhere, but one averse to the Lord denies his existence anywhere. Number 12. You cannot appreciate transcendental matters with the reasoning of the world. It is sheer nonsense to decree them with the measuring stick of your intellect. Number 13. To recite the name of Sri Krishna is bhakti. Number 14. Life is for the glorification of topics on Hari. If that is stopped, then what need is there to carry on life? Number 15. Physical illness with Hari Bhajana is preferred to physical fitness without Hari Bhajana. Number 16. Our span of life on the earth is short. Our life will be crowned with success if the body wears out the constant discourses on Hari. Number 17. We are here on the earth not to work as artisans for making big buildings with wood and stone, but to work only as the messengers for the teachings of Sri Chaitanya Deva. Number 18. A sycophant is neither a guru or a preacher. Number 19. To transform the adverse desires of the jivas is the supreme duty of the most merciful. To rescue one person from the stronghold of Mahamaya is an act of superb benevolence far superior to opening innumerable hospitals. Number 20. Unless we are devoted to God, secularism shall not leave us. Number 21. Look within, amend yourself rather than pry into the uh, frailties of others. Number 22. In this world of Maya, ours to the Lord, full of trials and tribulations, only patience, humility, and respect for others are our friends for Hari Bhajana. Number 23. The Lord Gaurasundara puts his devotees in various difficulties and associations to test their patience and strength of mind. Success depends on their good fortune. Number 24. When faults in others misguide and delude you, have patience, introspect, and find faults in yourself. Know that others cannot harm you unless you harm yourself. Number 25. I wish that every selfless, tender-hearted person of Gaudiya Math will be prepared to shed 200 gallons of blood for nourishment of the spiritual corpus of every individual of this world. Okay, this is about a pulse from the Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Goswami. There is a standard offering prayers to Srila Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada, Shri Varshabhanavi Devi, Daitaya Krupadhaye, Krishna Sambandh Vijnana, Daine Prabhave Namaha. I offer my respectful obeisances to Srila Varshabhanavi Devi, Daita Dasa, another name of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati, who is favored by Srimati Radharani and who is the ocean of transcendental mercy and the deliverer of the signs of Krishna. So, and Madhurajwala Premadhya Shri Rupanuga Bhaktida Shri Gaura Karuna Shakti Vairagya Namostute. I offer my respectful obeisances unto you, the personified energy of Shri Chaitanya's mercy, who deliver devotional service which is enriched with conjugal love of Sri Radha and Krishna, coming exactly in the line of revelation of Srila Rupa Goswami. Namaste Gauravani Sri Murtaye Denatarini Rupanuga Viruddha Pasid Viruddhapa Siddhanta Advanta Harini. I offer my respectful obeisances unto you who are the personified teachings of Lord Chaitanya. You are the deliverer of the fallen souls. You do not tolerate any statement which is against the teachings of devotional service enunciated by Srila Rupa Goswami. Okay, that is about, again, there is again pastimes of about his birth and his activities. So his appearance was in the Jagannath Puri temple, Jagannath Puri. So it is described very nicely. I will share that one due to the time. And another event is about the disappearance day of the Purushottama Das Thakur. It is a very small one. So this is the 23rd and 24th prominent devotees of Nityananda Prabhu were Sadasiva Kaviraja and his son Purushottama Dasa, who was the 10th Gopala. Since birth, Purushottama Dasa was major in the service of the lotus feet of Lord Nityananda Prabhu. And he was always engaged in childish play with Lord Krishna. From Chaitanya Charitamrita, Adilila, 11th chapter, 8 to 39. Sri Sadasiva Kaviraja was extremely fortunate. His son's name was Sri Purushottam. He was never externally conscious of his material body. Nityanand Chandra enacted many pastimes from within his heart. Sri Purushottama Thakura had three main disciples, Sri Madhavacharya, Sri Yadavacharya, and Devaki Nandana Dasa, who were born in Kulina Brahmana families. Madhavacharya married Nityananda Prabhu's daughter Ganga Devi. Devaki Nandana was the author of the book Vaishnava Vandani. Purushottama Das Thakur's Shripat was previously at Suksagar. Now his deities are at Chandriya Gram. This temple is called Vasujahnavapat. Perhaps this is due to the fact that Kanai Thakura, the son of Purushottama, was the adopted son of Sri Jahnava. Sri Purushottama Thakur was the covered boy Stoka Krishna in Krishna Leela. That is the disappearance of Purushottam Das Thakur. Okay, that is from the event's perspective. We shall move into our daily Srimad Bhagavatam. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Hare Krishna. In the Srimad Bhagavatam, Maitreya Muni describing about the 9 different kinds of the creation. Out of the 9 creations, so first a few creations, this is called Sarga. Sarga is the creations by the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And then Visarga is the creations done by the Lord Brahma. So in that sequence, he has spoken about 5 kinds of different, 6 kinds of different creations. Yesterday we have seen the, once again, just a recap, it is the Sargo Navidaha Tasya Prakruto Vaikrustayaha Kala Dravya Gunairasya Trividaha Pratisankramaha. 9 kinds of creation, 3 kinds of annihilation. Adjastu Mahataha Sargo. Mahatatva is the primary creation. Gunavaishamyam Atmanaha. Dvitiyaha Dvitiyastu Ahamo Yatra. In the secondary creation, in the second creation, it is the false ego. Ahamo Yatra Dravijnana Kriyodayaha, and the knowledge required for the materialistic elements and the activities that was generated. And number 3, it is the both sargha trutiyastu tanmatra dravya shaktiman. This tanmatras got created, and chaturda indriya sargo yastu jnana kriyatmakaha. In the 4th creation, the senses got created, and also along with the knowledge and along with their preceding deities as well. So Sargo is the Jnana Kriyatmaka. Those deities would come from the next is the fifth creation. Vaikariko Dev Sargaha Panchamo Yenmayam Manaha. Sastastu Tamasaha Sargo Yestu Abuddhi Prutaha Prabhu. From the in the fifth creation, the mind and the demigods got created from the mode of goodness. And in the sixth creation, Sastastu Tamasaha Sargo, and then where Abuddhi Krutaha Prabhu, the nescience, it got created. Abuddhi is the ignorance got created, by which all the living entities they act like that, they are the body. That is the Sastastu Tamasaha Sargo, Yestu Abuddhi Krutaha Prabhu, where one feels that I am the master, I am the enjoyer. Okay, so these are the six creation. This is Shadime Prakrutaha Sarga. These are the above six are called Sarga, primary creation. Shadime Prakrutaha Sarga. So here Maitreya Muni says that these are the six are of the primary creations. Later on, Brahma is going to create the secondary creation, who is also almost have got the intelligence of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Okay, likewise, he is just mentioning, indicating that he is going to speak about Brahma's creation further. Okay, we are in the Srimad Bhagavatam, third canto, chapter 10, verse number 18. Again, this is kind of an introductory verse about the next secondary creations. षडिमे प्राकृताः सर्गा वैकृतानपि मे शृणु रजो भाजो भगवतो लीलेयं हरिमेधसः षडिमे प्राकृताः सर्गा. And all above whatever so far he has created, whatever he has explained so far, it is called sarga. Shadime, those six creations. Prakrutaha sarga. These are of material energy. There are primary creations, sarga. And Vaikarikan api me shrunu. Vaikarikan, secondary creations by Brahma api. Also me shrunu, just hear from me now. Shadime prakrutaha sarga. Vaikarikan api me shrunu. Rajobhajo Bhagavato, Rajobhajo. Rajaha of the incarnation of the mode of passion, Brahma, Rajobhajo Bhagavato of the greatly powerful. Leelayam Harimedasaham. Leela is the pastime, Iyam, this one, Harimedasaha. Hari is Supreme Personality of Godhead, and Medasaha of one who has such a brain. Okay, likewise, Brahma has got as good intelligence like the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Likewise, he is mentioning, so whatever Brahma is going to create, he is mentioning, it is the introductory shloka. Shadime prakritaha sarga vaikrutanapi me shrunu rajo bhajo bhagavato leelayam harimedasaham. Okay, the translation. All the above are natural creations by the external energy of the Lord. Now hear from me about the creations by Brahma, who is an incarnation of the mode of passion, and who is the who in the matter of creation has the brain like that of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Okay, there is no purport for this one. So, and then further secondary creations are described later in the next shloka. It is, we shall cover this one as well. There is no purport for this shloka as well. So here in this particular shloka, what is the Brahma's creation? This is the called seventh creation, where Brahma is creating immobile living entities, which are of the six kinds. They are the fruit trees, without flowers trees, and plants which exist until the fruit is ripe, creepers, pipe plants, creepers which have no support, and trees with flowers and fruits. This is Brahma's creation from the seventh onwards. So he says that here, Saptamo Mukhya Sargastu Shadvidaha Tastu Shamchayah Vanaspato Voshadi Lata त्वक्सार विरुदो ध्रुमाः. Saptamo Mukhya Sargastu. In the Saptama, in the seventh creation, this is the Lord Brahma's creation. Mukhya, the principle Mukhya Sargastu, creation indeed. Shadvidaha, Shadvidaha, six kinds of the creation. Brahma is doing six kinds of creation. Tastusham Chayaha, Tastusham is of those who do not move. They will Achara, they do not move. All the trees, plants, creepers, like that. Tastu Shamchaya. And what are they? Vanaspati, Voshadi, Lata, Tvaksara, Viruda, Drumaha. Six kinds. Vanaspati is the fruit trees without flowers. Fruit trees without flowers. Vanaspati. And Voshadi, trees and plants existing until the fruit is ripe. And for example, Voshadi may be the banana tree. Once it gives the fruit and then later on it leaves its body. Existing until the fruit is ripe. And then Lata, creepers. We have got so many creepers. It's everyone's experience. Lata, Twaksara, and pipe plants. Again, similar to the maybe possibly banana plants and the palm trees, like that. Coconut trees. Twaksara, Virudaha, creepers without support. Creepers without support, just like a watermelon plant, watermelon creepers, like that, and pumpkin. So these are the Virudaha, creepers without support. They will just spread on the earth. And then Drumaha, trees with flowers and fruits. Okay, so like mango trees, so many other trees, Goa trees, all trees with flowers and fruits. Okay, these are the Brahma's creation. This is the seventh creation. Saptamo Mukhya Sargastu Shadvidaha Tastu Samchayaha Vanaspato Voshadi Lata Tvaksara Virudo Dhrumaha. And translation for this. The seventh creation is that of the immovable entities, which are of six kinds: the fruit trees without flowers, trees and plants which exist until the fruit is ripe, creepers, pipe plants, creepers which have no support, and trees with flowers and fruits. These are the six kinds of immovable living entities. Okay, so there is no purport for this one as well. So we shall go and recite each shloka. Okay, I request the devotees kindly take a turns to recite and kindly follow me first. षडिमे प्राकृताः सर्गा
षडिमे प्राकृतः सर्गा
वैकृतानपि मे शृणु
वैकृतानपि मे शृणु
रजो भाजो भगवतो
रजो भाजो भगवतो
लीलेयं हरिमेधसः
लीलेयं हरिमेधसः
अगेन षडिमे प्राकृतः सर्गा
षडिमे प्राकृतः सर्गा
वैकृतानपि मे शृणु
वैकृतानपि मे शृणु
रजो भाजो भगवतो
रजो भाजो भगवतो
लीलेयं हरिमेधसः
लीलेयं हरिमेधसः
Once again. षडिमे प्राकृताः सर्गा
षडिमे प्राकृतः सर्गा
वैकृतानपि मे शृणु
वैकृतानपि मे शृणु
रजो भाजो भगवतो
रजो भाजो भगवतो
लीलेयं हरिमेधसः.
लीलेयं हरिमेधसः.
Okay, very beautiful. Can I request devotees kindly take a turn to recite? Jai Mataji, would you like to go first, Mataji?
Hare Krishna, yes, please accept my humble obeisances. Shadi me prakritaah sarga vaikritan api me shrunu rajo bhajo bhagavato lileyam hari medhasaha. Hare Krishna.
Very nice. Thank you, Mataji. Asha Mataji, please.
Hare Krishna. Shadi me prakritaah सर्गा वक्तृदान् अभिमे शृणु रजोपाजो बहवदो लीलेयं हरिमेधसः.
Very nice. Thank you, Mataji. Gauringi Mataji, please.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Sari me prakrita sarga vaikrita napi me sino rajo bhajo bhagavato lileyam hari me dasaha. Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Very nice. Thank you, Mataji. Debashish Prabhuji, please.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Sadam prakite sargo bhaktan api me sharana rajo bhajo bhagavato ityame hari medasha.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Very nice. Meena Mataji, please.
सरिमे प्राकृता सर्गा वैकुण्ठ अपि मे शृणु रजोपाजो भगवतो लीलेयं हरिमेधसः.
Very beautiful. Thank you, Mataji. Prabhavati Sachi Mataji, please. Sanchita Mataji, please.
हरे कृष्ण। षडिमे प्रकृतः सर्गा वैकृतानापि मे शृणु रजो भाजो भगवतो लीलेयं हरिमेधसः। हरे कृष्ण।
Very nice. Thank you, Mataji. Usha Mataji, please.
Yes, Prabhupada. षडिमे प्राकृतः सर्गा वैकृतानपि मे शृणु रजोपाजो भगवतो लीलेयं हरिमेधसः. हरे कृष्ण.
Very nice. Thank you, Mataji. And do we have Manoj Prabhuji to recite?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Sadai me prakrata sarga vaikratan api me shrunu rajo bhajo bhagavatu liliyam hari me dasha. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Would you like to read the translation, Prabhuji?
Yeah, sure.
Prabhuji, can I read quickly?
Yes, Jagrita Mataji.
If you don't mind, Prabhuji, I can do it this time.
Yes, Mataji. Yes, please.
Sorry, hold on a minute. Where's Kum? Is Sanskrita, where's the Sanskrita Gun? Prabhuji is not there.
You want to read the translation, Mataji, or you want to do this? Okay, this
A
was
slok, Prabhuji.
Look, okay, yeah, recitation, please, Mataji.
Yeah, recited, sorry. Sadime prakruta sarga vikrutanapi me srunu rajo pajo bhagavato lilayam hari megasaha. Sorry, Prabhuji, now he can translate.
Yeah, thank you, Mataji.
Thank you.
Manoj Prabhuji, would you like to read the translation now?
Yes, Prabhuji. Yeah. All the above are natural creations by the external energy of the Lord. Now hear from me about the creations by Brahma, who is an incarnation of the mode of passion and who, in the matter of creation, has a brain like that of personality of Godhead. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Okay, so that is one, and then that is all about the primary creation called Sarga. Now, secondary creation. This shloka goes again. Dear devotees, kindly follow line by line. Saptamo Mukhya Sargastu
सप्तमो मुख्य सर्गस्तु
Shadvidaha Tastusham Chayah
षड्विधस्तुषां च यः
Vanaspato Voshadi Lata
वनस्पतो षडीलता
Tvaksara Viruddhramaha
त्वक्सारा विदिदो द्रुमः.
Again. Saptamo Mukhya Sargastu
सप्तमो मुख्य सर्गस्तु
षड्विधः तत्तुषां च यः
षड्विधा
तद्विधा
च यः
Yes, here. षड्विधः तशु तस्तु तस्तुषां च यः तस्तु शां च यः
षड्विधस्तस्सृशां च
शां
यः
च यः यः
When we combine these two, then what happens? It will be a bit tricky to pronounce. So just then we break षड्विधः तस्तुषां च यः.
षड्विधः तस्सृशां च यः
षड्विधा तष्टुषां च यः
षड्विधः तस्तुषां च यः
षड्विधा
षड्विधः तस्तुषां च
च
यः
यः
वनस्पतो ओषधिलता
वनस्पतो ओषधीलता
लता
त्वक्सारविरुदोद्रुमाः
त्वक्सारविरिदो द्रुमः
Once more. सप्तमो मुख्यसर्गस्तु
सप्तमो मुख्यसर्गस्तु
षड्विधः तत्तुषां च यः
षड्विधः तस्तुषां च यः
वनस्पतो ओषधिलता
वनस्पतो ओषधीलता
त्वक्सारविरुदोद्रुमाः
त्वक्सारविरिदो द्रुमः
Very nice. Can I request Sanchita Mataji to go first, Mataji?
हरे कृष्ण सप्तमो मुख्यसर्गस्तु षड्विधः तस्तुषां च यः वनस्पतोषधीलता त्वक्सारविरुदो द्रुमः हरे कृष्ण।
Very beautiful. Thank you, Mataji. Jai Mataji, please.
Hare Krishna, yes. Saptamo mukhya sargastu shadvidha tushtastu, sorry. Saptamo mukhya sargastu shadvidha tastusham chayah vanaspati oshadhi lata tvaksara virodho drumaha. Sorry, Prabhuji. Thank you.
Very nice, Mataji. Asha Mataji, please.
हरे कृष्ण सप्तमो मुख्य सर्कस्तु षट्विधस्तस्तु तस्तु सांसयः वनस्पतो ओषधि लदा त्वक्षारा विरुतो त्रिमाः
Very beautiful. Thank you, Mataji. Garingi Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Saptamo mukhya sargastu sarvidhas tatsuham cha yaha vanaspatya ausadhilata tad tadkaksya tatsara viruddhamaha. Sorry Prabhuji, cannot recite.
Very nice, Mataji. Jagriti Rana Mataji.
हरे कृष्ण सप्तमो मुख्य सर्गस्तु
षड्विधः
सत्वित् sorry प्रभुजी
षड्विध
सस्तवित्तस्तुता सा चय वनस्पतये औषधि लता तत्व kasara virodha drumah. Prabhuji, can you go line by line with me?
सप्तमो मुख्यसर्गस्तु
Saptama mukhya sargastu
षड्विधः तस्तुषां च यः
sastavidastas
षड्विधः
sadvidasa
तस्तुषां च
chaya
यः
tastu cha yaha
वनस्पतिवोषधिलता
वनस्पति औषधि लता
त्वक्सारा वीरुदो द्रुमाः
वक्सरा विरुद्ध द्रुमः
Very nice.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, I need practice on that. I will do it by myself afterwards.
Thank you, Mataji. Debashish Prabhuji, please.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Saptamo muksha shargastu sadvidaha tatsamochaha Vanaspati Aushadilata Tad Tatkashara Vido Dhurmaha.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Meena Mataji, please.
सप्तमो मुख्यसर्गस्तु सदवितस्त स्तुताश्चय वनस्पतय औषधि लता त्वक्सा त्वक्षारा विरितो दुमा.
Thank you, Mataji. Osha Mataji, please.
सप्तमो मुख्यसर्गस्तु षड्विधः ततस्तु संचयः वनस्पतिरोषधि लता वृक्षारा विरुद्धो द्रुमः.
Very nice. Thank you, Mataji. Manoj Prabhuji, would you like to go?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Saptamo Mukhya Sargastu Sadvidaha Tastu Samsaha Vanaspati Oshadi Lata Paksara Virudo Durmuha. Hare Krishna.
Very nice. Would you also read the translation, Prabhuji?
Yeah, sure. The seventh creation is that of the immovable entities, which are of the six kinds: the fruit, tree, and plants which exist until the fruit is ripe, creepers, pipe plants, creepers which have no support, and trees with flowers and fruits. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji. Okay, that is from Srimad Bhagavatam. So Maitreya Muni is speaking about the secondary creation now. Okay, so first now we shall move into the Srila Prabhupada's daily letter. Okay, today letter to Satsvarupa, February 26th, 1971, Bombay. Can you request Jai Mataji to read this letter?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. My dear Sat Swarupam, please accept my blessings. I beg to acknowledge receipt of your letter dated 29 January 1971 and have noted the contents carefully. I'm so glad to hear that you have just returned from a successful touring of the temples in southern USA and had an occasion to meet and speak with our sannyasis also. The sannyasis are trying their best, so let them go on as they have been doing and let them do in their own way. There is no trouble. So far as my translating of the rest of Srimad Bhagavatam is concerned, that is my next program. After returning from India, I shall be seriously engaged in translating work. I shall continue as before and shall record 2 tapes daily. Time is short and I'm aging, but I want to publish all of Srimad Bhagavatam and as you are doing now, publishing Srimad Bhagavatam chapter wise is very nice and it should be continued. And as soon as all the chapters of a canto are finished, we make it into a book, either in Japan or USA as it is suitable. But my only request to you all is that the 2 tapes regularly sent every day must be finished, being transcribed, edited, composed, laid out, and printed all in 1 week. In this way, 2 tapes daily must be ready for printing. Then it will be nice. So far, I'm concerned, although I'm getting old, I guarantee I shall give you 2 tapes daily, provided you guarantee to finish printing 2 tapes daily. That will encourage me more and more. So far as securing $50 for each initiation into Hare Krishna mantra, that is not compulsory. The system is that after initiations, each devotee should collect some alms to the best of his capacity, either cash or something else and make a presentation to the spiritual master. This is called dakshina. Without dakshina, the initiation ceremony is not perfect. The collection of alms is not necessary to be $50. It may be $500 or $5. It doesn't matter. It depends on the capacity of the initiated person, but he should try and collect to the best of his capacity and try to collect and give to the spiritual master. I have given further instruction to Gargamuni Maharaj concerning the Pakistan affair today. A copy of that letter is enclosed herein. So far as you're being replaced as president of Boston Temple, I have no objection. For better management of the whole institution, the governing body commission is responsible. So I shall be simply pleased to see that things are going on very nicely. Page missing. Thank you.
Shri Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Thank you.
Mataji, you take your points, Mataji.
Oh, I'm not sure I'll do a good job of this, but I'll try. He's writing giving blessings to Satswarapa Prabhuji and said that he's very happy that Satswarapa Prabhuji has been very successful in his touring in southern USA. He's been going around all the temples and he's been meeting many sannyasis. And this bit I don't understand, that the sannyasis are doing their best and let them just get on with what they are doing. So there should be no trouble. So I don't know what that means. So sorry, Prabhuji, but I'll finish this and then you or Sanchita Mataji can finish it off. Then he's emphasizing and on that Srimad Bhagavatam, he's really keen to get it all translated, transcribed and edited and everything. And he, from his and he is willing to work very hard. He said he's concerned that he is aging, but somehow God is giving him the energy. And he said, I'm just willing to do everything from my end. Every day you should be doing two tapes and I will send it to you and you should be doing the other bit. You should be transcribing, editing, checking everything, getting it printed, whether it be in USA or Japan, doesn't matter, but it should be done. And from his end, he will make every effort that he does it because he wants to see the Srimad, all of the cantos of Srimad Bhagavatam to be completed and printed. Then he's talking about the initiation that devotees have been sending $50, but he said that's not really compulsory. What's compulsory is because it's a parampara. This has come from this is in the Vedas and parampara, where a devotee, initiated devotee, should collect the alms, collect the dakshina from their own efforts, and then give that to the spiritual master. The spiritual master, then that is then a completed process. And he said that it doesn't have to be 50 pounds. If a devotee can't afford that, if it's not in the capacity, it can be even less. And if a devotee can afford more, then they can even pay more. It doesn't have to be $50 and then but that is the process, they should follow it. And then he's talking about something about being Prabhuji apparently is being replaced as president of Boston Temple, and I think that has come from GBC. So he said he trusts them and he will go by whatever they say, but he's happy that things are going very nicely. I'm not sure whether that is my understanding, Prabhuji, of that last paragraph, whether that the Prabhuji is being replaced or he has replaced someone. I think he is being replaced. But sorry, Prabhuji.
Thank you, Mataji. You did nicely explained and summarized. Okay, any other comments, dear devotees? Yes, so that is from Srila Prabhupada's letter. So when Prabhupada disciples are just enthusiastically working, then spiritual master also, he is encouraged to do more and more. And the age does not come into the picture when the devotees are come together and working hard for the sake of Krishna. Okay, so that is another thing is sannyasi's business is to go on preaching. So they need to establish the rules and the way of it is they are now only depending on Krishna, not anyone else. That is sannyasi business. Okay, so that is the spot, and the next one is enthusiasm. World does not age does not come into picture. Okay, so the Prabhupada's enthusiasm. Another one is the about the dakshina. Vidihinam, asrishtanam, mantrahinam, adakshinam. Generally, what are based on the capacity one has to offer something to spiritual master. Then mantrahinam. So mantram will be there. It will be successful. Okay, the Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, Vidhinam Asrishtanam, Vidhinam, the scriptural directions, Asrishtanam, so without the base distribution of the prasadam, so it will be in the mode of ignorance. Tamasam Parajakshate, Shraddha Vihrahitam Yajnam, without any faith and responsibility. If one is just carrying out without faith, just for the sake of, it is in the mode of ignorance. So mantrahinam in the similar way as well. So here one has to offer some dakshina to spiritual master. That is essential. Okay, and again this is the administration thing about GBC can take decisions to replace anyone. Okay, so that's all from this letter, what I understand. And also Prabhupada mentioning about instructions to Gargamuni Maharaja concerning the Pakistan affair today. I think Prabhuji is in the Vrindavan. I think Gargamuni Maharajama at the moment. So, okay, so he's now in the Paramahamsa stage. So once the devotees preach it throughout the world and come to the Dham and staying and then relishing the rest of their life in the pastimes of the Lord, doing bhajans in different ways. Okay, that is the Paramahamsa stage. Okay, so that is from the letter and from the announcements point of view. So today we don't have any events, special events, like apart from the evening japa session at 6:30 p.m. And then another thing is about the fundraise Lakshmi contributions. Historical project Lakshmi contributions is now concluded yesterday. We have sent all the Lakshmi to Prabhuji. So he has received and acknowledged it. And he has also shared a letter, some newsletter about Historica and his findings. He'll share that one as for the information purpose. Okay, so that is now done. Now we are the 6th of February now. So we are next projects are three of them. One is the Hebrew House, Bury Place, and June. These are the three projects we'll be completing on the 15th of February. Okay, so I'll share that once again status later on. For the June especially, we have got 120 pounds, still 40 pounds to come for the to pay that subscription price. Okay, I'll share that one later. So those are the three projects to be concluded on 15th of February. But an upcoming auspicious days or the Ekadasi is coming in the next week. Okay, that is next Friday, that is 13th of February. And then we will be completing that project on the 15th. Three projects will conclude on the 15th of February. Okay. These all are coming nearby. But after that, we will take a break. Those are the updates from me. And the devotees, if you have got any updates or you wanted to share anything, kindly share and kindly update. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Just a quick reminder about the house program tomorrow, Jai Mataji's house. So if you just mention that.
Yes, thank you Prabhuji for reminding that one. Yes. House program at Jai Mataji's home. I think it is better if Mataji says something. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Yes, Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Prabhuji, both Prabhujis. Yes, I would be really happy to see you all. If you can all come, I'll be really humbled. Equally, I understand the weather is not that good, so please be careful, whoever is coming from far. No, the whole idea is you just come and associate with devotees. We have got, I think, Krishna Keshav Prabhuji, who will be speaking, giving a pravachan. So yeah, it's, well, hopefully everything with the mercy and blessings of all of you, hopefully everything will turn out nicely, even though it's a dull weather, but hopefully inside the house, it should be okay. So yeah, everyone is welcome. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mataji, for the update. Okay, so that is from the update's point of view, and also just generally in a speaker's point of view, we have got competitive speakers within our Sangha itself. So we do not have to wait only outside preachers only, but just we have got enough preachers. We got Devashish Prabhuji, Sanchita Mataji, Prabhavati Sachi Mataji, Jai Mataji, Gaurangi Mataji. They're all competitive speakers now. Okay, so just giving an indication. So
Yes, thank you, Prabhuji. I think that would have worked as well. But this time I think Devashish Prabhuji suggested Krishna Keshav Maharaj. So I said, fine, yeah, that's fine as well. And I think it was short notice for Nishkinchana Prabhu and Antaranga Prabhu as well. And so, yeah, I just went by whatever suggestion was given. But yeah, I think if we are short, then definitely Gaurangi Mataji, Sanchita Mataji, or anybody can do. Yeah, thank you.
thank you, Mataji. Okay, any updates? Otherwise, we shall conclude and continue with further japa. Okay, thank you so much. Vanchakalpatarubhyasya kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaः.
अनंत कोटि
Antakoti
वैष्णवृंद की
Vaishnavindra
जय,
ki
श्री
jai, Srila
प्रभुपाद की जय।
Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna conscious day, everyone.